This video is part of a series of SSIS tutorial videos created by COZYROC. In this video, I will show you how to configure an SSIS package that will execute different tasks depending on the day of the week. Here's the package I'll be using for this demonstration, and it has two different dataflow tasks in it, and I want one of them to execute only on Tuesdays and the other to execute only on the weekend, so a Saturday or Sunday. And how you schedule the whole package is up to you. You can have it run every day and it just won't execute either of the dataflow tasks if it's not a Tuesday or a Saturday or Sunday. So the first thing we need to do is set up a variable that will be holding the day of the week. And so we have to set the data type to string, and we'll just stick in a value of Friday for now. And now I'm going to go over to Management Studio and just show you the query that we want to use to determine what day of the week it actually is when the package gets executed. So I'm going to copy this select statement over, and I'm going to use the execute SQL task here, and I'll say get the day of the week. I'll double click to open it, and for result set, we want to set single row. And for the connection, it really doesn't matter. I'll just pick one that's already being offered there. And then for the statement, I'm going to paste in that statement. So it's select date name and then parentheses DW for day of the week, comma, and then get date. And so now we can close this. And then we'll go over to result set, and we'll add result set. This is the only parameter, so we put a 0 there, and then it's chosen the variable called day of week because that's the only variable we have. And then we'll click OK to close the editor. Stay tuned to see how I set up the precedence constraints and execute the package.
If you are integrating applications with SQL Server, you know it can be quite a hassle. With the COZYROC SSIS Plus REST framework, you can easily connect any web service. Create XML-defined configuration file. Process complex services with an embedded JavaScript engine. For additional power, you can use any .NET class in your code. All data is protected using the standard SSIS framework. Check the growing list of ready-to-use REST configurations. Start using the COZYROC SSIS Plus suite now. It's free for download and development in Visual Studio.
And now I'll drag the green arrow from the execute SQL task to the first dataflow task and then to the second one. And now if I double-click on the green arrow, for evaluation operation, we'll choose expression and constraint, and we'll leave the value set to success. And then for our expression, we're going to check what the value is in that day of the week. So we say is equal to, and for the first one, we'll put Tuesday with double quotes around it, and we'll evaluate the expression. And right now we have it set to Friday, although today actually is a Tuesday, but we haven't executed this task yet. Okay, so we click OK to close, OK again, and then we'll double click on this other green arrow. And again, we'll choose expression and constraint. And then for this expression, going to be a little longer, so that's equal to Saturday, and then and then we'll just copy this whole thing again, and we'll make this Sunday. All right, we'll evaluate that. That also is false. And then we click OK and OK again. So I'll save the package, and now we'll actually execute it. So we'll pull the real day of the week, which is a Tuesday. And there you can see it executed the dataflow task that was to be executed on Tuesday. So let's stop debugging. And now I want to fake it out to think that it's the weekend. So I'm going to change this to not actually get today's date, but to just use a date that I feed to it. So we'll use a single quote and then 2024 06 29. Let me just double check that. That is a Saturday. And it is, so that should be good. Click OK and OK again. Save it and execute it again. And this time it executed the weekend version of the dataflow task. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to follow us on social media, here's how you can do that.